Yeah, I'm live. I'm live. I'm hearing all the crazy commotion going on about the dude Benny and all this crazy stuff. Listen, everybody know damn well Zip don't be lying. You know what I mean? People just love that dude or whatever. They must be scared of his uncle or his nephew, whatever the case may be. And they trying to clear this shit up. You know what I mean? I mean, come on now. 10 toes down called Zip a fucking rat. They talking about 30 years ago. That was 20. What? How was Zip now? 21 years ago? You know what I'm saying? But they still brung it up and was talking about it. Is he a rat? Is he not? But now it's this dude Bimmy and shit. It's like a big fucking deal because nobody want to believe it because it's hurting their feelings that this shit really went down. The paperwork don't lie. The doc don't lie. His name is in it. You can't denounce that shit. You know what I'm saying? His name is in it. Music, name, and whatever, Anthony, whatever the case may be. I know his fucking name. You know what I'm saying? So stop trying to make this shit something that for everybody. You know what I mean? Babe, stop. I'm on the internet. Stop trying to make this shit what it ain't. You know what I mean? He did it, you know? And it's crazy because a lot of people don't understand that it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot of people, whether people like it or not. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if it was anybody else in that position, everybody be talking a different shit. But being that he got a lot of respect in the industry and all that shit from the new people that was coming up, but the people in his days is saying something totally different. They been knew that he was a snitch. They been knew that he was a rat. They been knew all this shit, but nobody ain't want to come up and say nothing because back then it was some shit where you could get your head knocked off, and there was a lot of money involved in Queens. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of political shit going on in Queens as far as like drugs, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Money out there, talk, bullshit, walk. You know what I'm saying? That should have quiet people up, witnesses and all that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, everybody just in their feelings right now. You understand? I understand that. I respect that. But come on now, it's obvious. You know what I mean? Anybody that been in the system know everybody want to be these fucking lower library courts and DAs and district attorneys and prosecutors on YouTube. No, the paperwork is in front of your fucking face. That's like me putting the ice cream in your face and say, "Oh, this is not ice cream. This is a fucking steak." Okay, so come on, y'all, knock the shit off. And at the end of the day, like I told everybody, this is me. Every time Zip came up with some shit, the shit was legit. It was true. So now that he coming out with this shit, everybody want to be like, oh man, damn, oh man. You know what I mean? It's all like a clean up sweep crew. But you know, I don't know neither side, so I don't give a fuck. I ain't got nothing, out of this. But I'm just stating my shit from what I see. You know what I mean? I've been in a little prison system myself and shit like that. And when you sign affidavits and all that kind of shit, that's some shit you can't fucking deny. You know what I mean? I don't care how you try to switch it up, twist it up, however you want to do. It's right there in your face. I love YouTube though, because everybody be hustling and scrambling and shit. It's crazy. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like nobody is perfect. You know what I mean? Nobody is fucking perfect. You know what I'm saying? And people did things in their days that they do truly regret. That's gonna catch up like my mother said, what you do in the past will come to the fucking light. Even though you think you behind under that rock gonna get turned over. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be able to hide under that shit for long. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit come and bite people back in the ass. We don't even know when something gonna come and bite us back in the ass. You know what I mean? But it's good. I like to see the support that he got, even though we know he a rat. But I like to see the support that he has because those are some true friends. And if that was anybody else's case, whatever, you would want your friends, to take up for you too. You know what I mean? And it's like I don't know. It's just a weird situation. As everybody is in a fucking panic, like everybody is just going crazy. It's fucking videos everywhere. I'm saying like, okay, Zip done blew this shit up. 10 toes down. I don't hear nothing about 10 toes down at all. You know what I mean? I don't hear nothing about 10 toes down at all. You know what I'm saying? So he always out of fucking dodge. You know what I mean? He always out of fucking dodge. And at the end of the day, he be ducking that smoke real good. You know what I mean? Because everybody know I don't give a fuck. Y'all know Zip don't got nothing to lie for. He ain't got shit to prove. He don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It ain't no. I mean, I really don't care. I don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, why is everybody fucking panties in a bunch? If he did it, he did it. You know what I mean? What's going to happen? He can't go to jail. Hey, Champ, how you doing, sweetheart? Salute. You know, he can't go to jail. He can't get retried. You know what I mean? People fuck up back in the days. Like, those was years ago, like 30-something years ago. You know what I mean? But when they brought up zip shit for 25, 30-something years ago, it wasn't like, oh, it was 25 years ago. He was stated as a fucking rat. And everybody was making content, doing a little swishy shit. You know what I mean? But it's just happy to see that even though certain things happen, you do have people that's gonna stomp for you. You know what I mean? Even if they know they want to turn their eyes and their head, whatever, they still there for you. That's a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's a true friend, and I respect that part also. You know, but some things that's in your face, you can't close your eyes to. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, I used to be from the hood, y'all. And that snitch shit and that paperwork shit wasn't no joke. Niggas used to get thrown off the roof around my way. You know what I mean? That was some serious shit. I don't know how everything went out in other boroughs, but Brooklyn wasn't nothing to fuck with and came down to that snitching shit. You know what I mean? So I just hope they figure this shit out because as of right now, this YouTube streets is in a frenzy. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people got a lot of love for Bimmy. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of love for him, y'all. So it's not like, I see a lot of people in their feelings that don't even know this man. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to give your opinion. You know, a lot of people be trolling, and sometimes it ain't the time for trolling. You know what I mean? Because there's some serious shit. You know what I'm saying? And for it to get around like this, I'm kind of scared for people's lives right now. You know what I mean? You gotta watch what the fuck you putting out there because trust me and believe it's life off of YouTube, y'all. That's why you gotta be very careful and tread lightly at what you do and what you say to people and how you say it and all this paperwork shit. This shit could get somebody really murked. You know what I mean? And the way it's going, this is too extreme for me. I'm setting the fuck back. I'm staying the fuck out of that. I don't know Bimmy. I see he got a lot of respect. You know what I mean? I fuck with Zip. I like Zip. He's a good content creator. He do his thing. And ever since Zip been on, he been official. He been shipping solid. You know what I mean? So it's hard to turn away and be like, oh, I think Zip lying. Or no, he got it right in our face. That's the part that I'm like, damn, like, can it be a little? No, but I know I've been in the prison system before. I know about this shit. Affidavits is nothing to fuck with. You know what I mean? And then when your name is there, then they got this and the DA and all this stuff like that's scratchy, y'all. That's scratchy, you know. But I just hope that everybody could just like, sit back for a little minute. Like it's too much right now. You know what I mean? It's too real, it's too good right now. You know what I mean? For people to let up there, it's gonna be content every fucking where. And so you know how it go when you start a room and when it come back, the shit ain't gonna be the same. So the shit can flip into something else because there's too many people with their fucking hand in the cookie jar on this fucking topic. You know what I mean? Some people say, oh, he put it this way. Some people say, oh, he expressed it this way. Some people like, fuck that. I believe the paperwork. You know what I mean? Because, 9 times out of 10, everybody from the hood, like I'm from the hood. If I see the paperwork and your name is down on that shit, it is what it is. You got to call it a spade, baby. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna just be fucking gumming out of courtrooms and shit like that, making up no paperwork for somebody to get. You know what I'm saying? And then you gonna put it on the internet. This is some real shit, y'all. I'm telling you. I don't know how this gonna turn out, but I just hope both parties for the best. You know what I mean? I think 10 Toes Down need to get his motherfucking head from wherever the fuck he hiding at and come up for air and say something. You know what I mean? Say something. He always starting shit and ducking and weaving. You gotta stop doing that shit. And I tell people, like, even if I be in the chat now, I'll be like, yo, some real shit. If I was y'all, I'd just leave Zip ass alone. You know what I mean? Leave him alone. Let him do his own thing over there. Stop fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? If y'all support him, y'all go to his page, support him, whatever the case may be. That's how we should be with everybody. If you don't want to support somebody, why you gonna go on their page and try to like, fuck they shit up or get them struck or that's some real hate and crazy shit to me. You know what I mean? And that's what's going on right now. I think everybody is just in a fucking frenzy. Okay, everybody's in a frenzy. Mikey B over there trying to explain whatever he trying to explain. Zip standing on his shit. You got every yak no. It's serious. You know what I mean? Blow dollars. He trying to figure out like what's going on. You know what I mean? You got Bad Bob. He like He sticking with Bimmy on his shit. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things. You know what I mean? Everybody got mixed feelings right now. You know, everybody got mixed feelings because if it's not true, it's gonna hurt. If it is true, it's gonna hurt. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a lot of feelings in this shit. You know, that's why I say people should like tread lightly on what they say and you know what they do because at the end of the day, we all do support each other. We all go back and forth on each other thing. We subscribe to each other, even though we may not like what each other say. We still, you know, big you up, give you, you know, your little cash app or whatever. You know, whatever they be doing, super chats and all that. We come through for that. You know what I mean? And I don't think this shit like to me, I think this gonna separate a lot of people, y'all. This shit is showing. This gonna separate a lot of people, man. And it's gonna be. This is bad. This is bad, y'all. This is really fucking bad, y'all. And I, you know, it's Friday. I don't even be up here like this, but this shit got me like, damn, because you can see the hurt in certain people that care about it. You know what I mean? And they built relationships over the years. You know what I mean? But what you got to understand is this was when shit. I was in my 20s when this shit was going down. You know what I mean? So it's like it was iffy back in them days. I'm telling you, it was some crazy shit going on back then. You know what I mean? When you had dirty cops, you had dirty DAs, you had fucking cops inside drug dealers' pockets. You had all that shit. They was paying cops, or if cops was on people payrolls, like it was a lot, y'all. It's not like today. It's not like today. You know what I mean? So a lot of people that go through what they went through, like I give it 98 all the way through the 2000s, whatever the case may be, it ain't have shit to do with the 80s. The 80s and the 90s wasn't nothing to fuck with. You know what I mean? That's when that shit was like really, 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 really deep. Everybody was into that shit deep. You know what I mean? You couldn't even motherfucking look a certain way or act a certain way. You was getting your head blown off. You know what I mean? If you move funny, you getting your head blown off, or you getting kidnapped, or you getting motherfucking thrown off the roof. Whatever type of shit that you was involved back in them days, you know the consequences behind this shit. It's always consequences of what you do. I don't care how many years, I don't care how long it was, it's gonna come back up. I'm telling you. Everybody think they passed, don't revisit them. That shit is gonna revisit you. Especially when a lot of y'all, I don't know, man. I don't know, but this is some real shit, y'all, for real. And I just see a lot of people like going back and forth, and nobody was doing that 3 or 4 days ago. Everybody was okay with what was going on, and people still was speaking. But now, this shit gonna be some dividing shit. You know what I mean? Because everybody is sensitive about this situation. You know, it's friendships on the line, it's somebody's fucking character on the line. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I just wish both parties would come to some type of understanding. If he did it, he did it. If he didn't, he didn't. But like I said, paperwork don't lie. You know what I mean? And if it's validated, as I heard, you know what I mean? I'm listen, y'all. I heard from a lot of fucking shit that shit is valid. That shit is validated. You know what I mean? And these is people that came on Zip phone line that don't even be on YouTube. These is official OG niggas from back in the days out there in Queens. So I'm like, damn, like, yo, what's going on here? You know, everybody questioning Zip, but what about everybody else that's saying that shit is true, that they knew him personally back in the days, y'all? You know, so Bimmy was up there speaking his shit. He was riding his shit out. You know what I mean? He wasn't backing down. You too, Chiplo. Have a safe and beautiful Labor Day weekend. Oh, Joe Val said, "What's up?" Yeah, babe, that's Chip. Hey, Ty, what's going on, nephew? Yeah, I mean, talking about, you know, what's going on in YouTube streets in my sector. You know what I mean? There's a lot of division right now, which I hate to see. You know, I don't like seeing stuff like that. Everybody out here to do their little content, get to the bag, you know what I mean? Get monetized. You know, that's what we're supposed to be doing. You know, as a unit, or you do it by yourself. You know what I mean? Me, I'm independent. I like to do anime. I like to do content. I like to do blogs. I like to do food. I like to do different things. I even like to do with puppies and stuff. You know what I mean? I like to do different subjects, so I'm not going to stay stuck on one thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm creative. You know, I take advantage of every little thing. Canva, everybody put everything they do. I'll take advantage of it, and I make it worth it. You know, some things may appeal to certain people. Some things may appeal to a different type of crowd. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get people from all over the damn world. I ain't trying to stay stuck in no damn one segment, like, one little section. You know what I mean? I want my shit to be worldwide. I want them to see all what I do. So that's another thing. You got to watch what you be doing on here, because it's a lot of places that you won't be able to go into. Like, the algorithm ain't gonna carry your ass. Yes, exactly. I feel you. That's right. If you find your lane, it ain't no traffic. You know what I mean? Once you find your fucking lane, you ain't got no traffic. You know what I'm saying? And when people be in other people's lane, it's gonna be traffic. You know what I mean? Maybe driving slow, it may be stopped, it may be congested. You know what I mean? And so far, what I've been seeing in the traffic is congested. You know? And like I said, this thing could get people hurt. This shit could get somebody hurt, y'all. So I hope and pray, whatever the outcome is, I hope and pray for every side. Everybody could just, like, okay, it was the past. Nothing happened. Okay, if he's going to be labeled, he's going to be labeled. If not, not. Everybody feel how they feel. First of all, that's a grown ass man with a family, everything, business, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened with his past, I don't feel like that should, be the judgment of his future and all the good things that he's done up to now. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but that's really like you know, that's sensitive, y'all. That's some sensitive shit. I'm sorry, y'all, but that shit is sensitive. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. I don't know. What y'all think? I don't know. That's why I try to I try to stick to what the fuck I do. You know what I mean? I'll be on people little things, saying my little one twos or whatever, but it don't be disrespectful. It could be with somebody don't agree or somebody might agree, but it's all love. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have trolls that's going crazy or saying little nasty stuff. That's okay. They trolls. That's what they supposed to do. Even though they doing that, they still giving you views. They in your thing. They in your views. So you can't really diss trolls neither. You know what I'm saying? Because they still come to support your page, whether they like your shit or not. They still in your views. They still giving you traffic. You know what I mean? So if you run them away, shit. What are you on YouTube for? You know what I mean? You gotta have tough skin for this shit. I'm telling you. If you don't got tough skin for this shit, don't be on here. Don't come on YouTube. You ain't got tough skin, don't do it. I'm telling you right now, people start investigating your ass, finding out your past, your background, what you did, who you fucked, who you sucked, what school you went to, who your mama was fucking. They do all that shit. You know what I mean? So if you're not built for that shit, it's certain things you stay the fuck away from. You know what I mean? If you don't want to be in a coliseum, you better stay the fuck away from certain shit and watch what you're saying, what you're doing. Especially if you got skeletons and all that crazy shit. And you coming at other people with certain things, people not gonna fool you. You ain't gonna go for that. You know what I'm saying? People just ain't gonna go for that shit. But like I said, there's a bag out here for everybody. I'm trying to get my little stuff monetized. I do it once in the blue. I like shorts. I like stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's cute though. You know, I mean, it's just something to do. It's a hobby. You're not supposed to just get off work, come on here, and all of a sudden you're a YouTube thug. No, you just had a whole cute 9 to 5, okay? And now all of a sudden you coming home from work, from your little nice little 9 to 5, whatever you do, your little secretary work. You coming home now, you taking off your motherfucking clothes, putting on your motherfucking Timbs and all that shit. When you just had on stilettos and a motherfucking two-piece beautiful suit, now you a YouTube thug. You gotta find your lane. Like, you know what I mean? You find your lane, you ain't gonna have no fucking traffic. You know what I mean? It depends, because trust me, that traffic could get very. Oh, salute, Sonny. Yeah, Sonny, it's crazy out here. I was just talking about the Bimmy situation, It's sad on both ends, you know what I mean? Because people love Bimmy, you know what I'm saying? And people is like, the shit Zip saying is official. Zip ain't been telling us no shit that wasn't official yet. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people I said that's not even on YouTube that's validating this shit. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know, baby. I don't know. I ain't got no motherfucking straw or no cup for this fight. You know what I mean? But it's just sad because at the end of the day, everybody be hurt behind this shit. Everybody gonna be hurt behind this shit. If it's true, they gonna be hurt. If it's not true, they gonna still be hurt because that shit went out there and that could damage somebody. Point blank. Period. That could damage you. You know what I mean? This man got a lot of businesses. He got this, he got that, whatever. His past was his past. Like everybody got some shit in their past, y'all. You know what I mean? That we don't want, to come from underneath that rock. You know what I'm saying? And for this shit to surface just because 10 toes down, this some bum ass shit. You know what I mean? That's why you gotta watch the company you fucking keep. You gotta watch that shit because everybody energy ain't good energy. You know what I mean? Everybody energy. I don't give a fuck if it's on YouTube. I don't give a fuck if it's real life. You know what I'm saying? It's real life. Anywhere you go, you gotta watch your energy. I don't give a fuck if it's on YouTube. Anyway, you can feel people energy. You can look at that person through the screen and you can read their energy, how they talk, how this, that, and third, how they move. You can see that shit. You can see through their videos how they carry themselves. You know what I'm saying? And if you with that type of time, hey, more power to you. But if you're not on that type of time, I advise you do not go in that fucking traffic. Don't go in there. You know what I mean? Zip don't fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? He be in his own lane, but if you bother him, he coming for you. And look what he did. He started a fucking firestorm all over again. Leave Zip with the drip the fuck alone, y'all. Let him live. Okay? Because he not doing his fake shit. He's on some shit where now it's a tidal wave out this motherfucker, y'all. It's a tsunami on YouTube right now. Straight up. We just was talking about fucking Dr. Josh. Everybody said, fuck, that shit went out the window. This shit right here is serious. Serious. Zip not backing the fuck down. They not backing the fuck down. He got his paperwork. He giving us documents and docu numbers and shit to look up for ourselves so we ain't got to be listening to nobody else shit. It's like, damn. You know what I mean? I'm not looking up nobody docking up and none of that shit. I'm not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing none of that. That's too deep. That's too deep. You know what I mean? That's too deep. Sonny, you got some work on you, Sonny. Sonny Blacko, honey. Whoa, you got some work on you. Oh my God. The weekly wrap up? Oh shit. The weekly wrap up gonna be fucking crazy. I'm telling you, that weekly wrap up. Oh my God. Between Dr. Josh and Zip and behind the bar, them niggas is trending and old Bimmy and them and now Mike B and honey, y'all work cut out for y'all, child. I'm sticking to my anime. Y'all work is cut out for y'all, honey. And it's sensitive. I'm telling you, them chats gonna be off the hook because everybody in their feelings right now. You know, I just want the fucking air to clear, like you know what I mean? It's a type of calm, because right now, through them words, people yelling, cursing, saying all kind of shit. Like, yo, it's this shit. Shit can lead to the streets. I don't care how motherfuckers be like, oh, they big ass age. Let me tell you something. People got runners. Stop thinking that, y'all. Stop thinking that. Y'all better wake the fuck up. People got runners. Stop, man. They got nephews and nieces that's fucking buck wild fucking crazy. That'll come for your ass. So don't think you be safe. Cause ain't no safety when you running that mouth and and you ain't pulling up right. Somebody will pull up. It ain't gotta be because they a certain age and all that. You gotta remember, people got crazy ass nephews and nieces and shit that's in these streets that's about that motherfucking life. And they love their uncles and aunties and moms and dads and shit. And some of them is tick tick boom when they will fucking crash out on your ass. Not giving a fuck. You talking about, oh, it's YouTube? No, baby. Watch your mouth. I'm telling you, y'all gotta watch your shit, man. Watch your shit. I'm serious. Then you got these trolls where, oh, they'll tell you SMD and all this shit, whatever the case may be. Who cares about that shit? That's nothing. Nobody don't care about that. But when it's like eye to eye, like fucking contact on the screen and all that shit, and y'all going back and forth. Some of that shit ain't fake, y'all. That shit ain't fake. Y'all made you ain't pulling no wool on my motherfucking eyes. Mm. No, y'all not doing that. I'm keeping the fucking million, yo. That shit ain't fake. It's not. And if somebody try to say this is a play, I'm gonna be like, y'all lying. If somebody try to say this is a fucking play, I'm definitely gonna be like, y'all lying. Just like behind the bar trying to put out there that Hassan and Zip shit was fake. Yup, yo, I don't got time. If y'all come out and say this shit was fake too, and this was a play, I'm gonna start watching the fucking Animal Channel. I'm gonna go to fucking NGC and Wild and all that stuff with the little monkeys and all that because this shit ain't fake, y'all. Mm-mm. I know people go back and forth and all that stuff and be like, yeah, when I see you and all this, but this is some real sight shit. This ain't no coming back from putting no shit out like this. It ain't no coming back. It's no coming back from this, y'all. This some real shit, just like I said with the Hassan and Zip shit. They said too much shit. It's never gonna be no fucking brotherly love. Like, are you fucking crazy? Oh hell no. Y'all gotta understand. Plus, his brothers just got locked up. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. It's on go. When people's like that in their feelings too, yo, Zip dangerous on these YouTube streets, man. Telling you. Watch your shit. Do your homework. All that, oh, he a rat, and this, that, and third. Not proven, never was, never, none of that shit is on his motherfucking jacket. No R's, no none of that stuff. And everything he did, he told us. Straight up. Straight up. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, he ain't never listened. What he told your ass, you better fucking believe it. I don't listen to people. When somebody tell me who they are and they show me who they are, I believe your ass. I straight believe you. Straight up. I don't second guess no fucking body. Nobody. Don't second guess. Don't turn my back. Don't do none of that shit. If a motherfucker showing you in their face who the fuck they really are, you better believe that shit. You better believe it. Because like I said, whoever want to be Zip with the drip next victim, be my fucking guest. Because it ain't going to be me. Because I'll be like, what up, Zip? Be my guest, honey. Be my fucking guest. If you want that smoke over there in the sandbox, good luck. Good luck. Cause that shit gonna be what Cardi B say? You got beef with me, we got beef forever? Shit. Child, you wildin' the fuck out. That's too much for me, y'all. And like I said, y'all, there's a lot of feelings involved right now. Mad feelings involved. You know what I mean? People mad at behind the bar. Cause of that shit, he let a RA, you know what I'm saying, a repo. He interviewed a repo. You know what I mean? A pedo. On his fucking this is what we're coming to, you guys. He interviewed somebody like that on his fucking panel. That's like me bringing up some nigga that raped somebody in a fucking anywhere. And I'm like, yeah, well, what happened? How did it go down? Why did you do that? Hell no. Nigga, you a nasty motherfucker. You ain't coming up here. You ain't coming near me. You not no. 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 And first of all, I think the questions was too light. I don't think he went hard. Even though, that's his little thing, because Jermaine don't look like he's a hardcore dude. Like, yeah, well, he don't look like he that type of person. So I don't even see why he did that interview. That was an epic fail. That was disgusting. It was epic fail. He ended up blaming a victim. You know what I mean? You could see it. Then he gonna say he was 18 years old in a picture that he looked 45. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, nah, y'all doing bad out here, man. This shit is, these streets are spooky. Mm. Child, these streets are spooky. I just had to come on here and just fucking talk because, child, this is a lot. You know what I mean? Because I'm going from one fucking live to the next fucking live, and I'm like, wait a minute. Then they came on fucking Zip live, Zip going in like, I don't give a fuck. Da-da-da. He's dead ass serious, like his eyes about to bust out his fucking head. All kind, yo. When somebody's like that, yo, I'm telling you, man, I believe it. I'm sorry. That's just on me. That's my opinion, man. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I ain't saying I don't know. I believe it. That's me, y'all. I believe it. Ain't nobody changed my mind. When I see paperwork and that shit was legit valid, like, and then you had guys calling on his panel that don't even be on YouTube from back in the days, and they was saying some shit that we didn't even fucking know. Like, whoa. It was too much, y'all. But like I said, there's a lot of people that's gonna be hurting this shit, y'all. For real. And it's a Labor Day weekend. You know, you look like he vacationing and shit. You know what I mean? Not no more, honey. Honey, not no more. Zip was on Gully. You know what I mean? Zip went on Gully and shit. He was letting Gully know, you know what I'm saying? Gully and Bimmy is mad tight, you know what I'm saying? And that shit, like I said, that shit is hurting people heart right now. You know what I mean? They hurting for their mans, but you know, what you gonna do? Okay, he was a rat, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of niggas out there that was a rat, you know what I'm saying? And some people still deal with them. You know what I mean? It's like your past is your past, but that's hard to fucking dig yourself out of. You know what I mean? If I was a rat and all that crazy shit, I couldn't be on here like, yeah, talking shit here, da 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 da. I'm not doing that because somebody gonna find your dumb ass out. You know what I mean? They gonna find your stupid ass out. And once you in that life like that too, nah, man. Mm-mm. That's when I came out. I told everybody about my Women Press Association. I told everybody about what I was going through and how I was on supervised business and everything. So that's about all. You know what I mean? But this is serious, y'all. This is serious. I was just watching. I just clicked in the Mikey B thing, man. He getting some nasty comments in that chat. It's some nasty shit. They not giving him. They not letting up. You know what I mean? I know Mikey B trying to do what he got to do for his little friend and all that shit, but some things is best left unsaid. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff is just best left unsaid. Just let the air clear. Let everybody do what they gonna do, and see how it's going down. You know what I mean? Because right now, it's too many people in their feelings. It's too many people in their feelings, and this ain't good. This is not good, honey. I'm serious. For real. I said, yo, let me get on my motherfucking live and say what I gotta say because this gonna separate a lot of people. This shit might start people to start fucking unsubscribing to people. You know what I mean? This some shit, y'all. For real. I don't know. I just hope and pray that the best come out of it, man. That's all I can say. Good luck to both parties. You know what I mean? Good luck to both parties. But Sunny Blanco weekly wrap up gonna be crazy. I don't even know. I don't even know where the fuck Sunny gonna start from. I don't know, child. I don't know where he gonna start from. I really don't. 'Cause all this shit is sensitive. That chat, that Coliseum gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, yo. It's gonna be really, really lit. Word up. Wow. I don't know, man. This is woo, y'all. Mm-mm. I don't know. That's all I can keep saying. Cause now I'm turning my channel. I'm looking. It's like all kind of everything zippity drip with Benny, zippity drip, zippity. Like it's all over the fucking place. You know what I mean? They even had Bullets Gotti up there. Like, yo, Bullets Gotti was up there. Like, oh my God. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy, yo. I don't know what to tell y'all. You know what I mean? But everybody gonna cover it respectfully. I hope. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what they know. Everybody in the feel what they feel. You know what I mean? But I will just cover this respectfully. You know what I'm saying? And however the outcome is, you know, maybe something new will pop up tomorrow or some shit, and we move on from the Bimmy shit. But I doubt that because once it's in the algorithm, that shit done probably got to fucking Vlad or some shit. Who knows? You know what I mean? Because Bimmy is well known. So that shit gonna fly. You know what I mean? Well, y'all, it was nice chitty chatting with y'all. Thank you for stopping by, Chiplo, Ty, my nephew, Sonny Blanco. Thank y'all for pushing in. You know what I mean? But like I said, this weekly wrap up gonna be some shit, y'all. Word up. I just hope something else happy come up so everybody can jump off of that for a little minute because it is Labor Day weekend. You know, everybody be safe out there. Enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? Stay out of danger. Stay away from all negativity. Anything that you feel ain't right, remove yourself. You know what I mean? Remove yourself from the premises. But other than that, y'all stay easy. Love you guys. I'm out, man.